are real churches, real people with real problems.
Yes, real folk, Reverend. Yes, sir.
Parenthetically, these letters portray to us a church in various stages of its history. Believe it or not, we've all been a member of a church that was like Laodicea. We've all been a member of a church that was like Thyatira. We've all been a member of a Philadelphia. We've all been a member of a Sardis. We've all been a member of a Smyrna or a Ephesus. We've all been a member of one of these churches.
All right. All right.
But so that we will learn from them, we need to understand the book of Revelation.
Amen.
Also, it's personal. These letters speak not only to the church, but also to each and every one of us.
Yes, sir.
Amen, somebody. Amen. It speaks to every one of us. Because believe it or not, we've all given up on our first love.
Amen. All right, preacher.
We all started out with great zeal, but somewhere along the line, we lost our joy.
Falling out of love.
We've all given up the right for the wrong.
All right, preacher.
We've all found ourselves prostituting the gospel. Pimping religion.
Yes, sir.
We're guilty.
Amen.
But so that we can be made the better,
all right,
we're going to take a look at these 7 churches. First of all, you know, when you really don't know anything about Laodicea, you'll think that they were just another church somewhere out in the obscurity. But let me tell you a little bit of background about this church in Laodicea. It was located on a high plateau. The church at Laodicea had one problem in its building. The problem was it had no ready water source. So they had to pipe water in, hot water, from a spring, from a hot water spring, in order for the people to take a bath.
All right, all right.
Had a working irrigation system. Had a relaxation area. All in the city. But also they had to pipe in cold water in order for the people to drink and to irrigate the fields.
All right, all right.
Come on, son, talk back now. Now, when the water would arrive in the city, because of the time it spent in the pipe,
all right, preacher,
it would be lukewarm. Now, Laodicea also had to its credit the first medical school. They had a medical school there, and of that medical school, they invented the first eye salve for the treatment of cataracts and glaucoma.
All right, preacher.
They had a blossoming fashion industry. For it was the Paris of its day.
All right, preacher.
They produced wool there. They learned how to cultivate fashion. The newest styles appeared in Laodicea.
Laodicea, that church.
Not only that, it was also a financial capital.
Yes, that city.
It was a city of great banking resources. Matter of fact, and oftentimes it even bankrolled the Roman Empire.
All right, all right.
But around 61 AD, an earthquake came and destroyed the whole city.
All right, all right.
Tore it all the way down, but their wealth was so that they were able to rebuild without any help. All this is going on. God comes walking through the church at Laodicea.
All right.
Surveys their pharmacology program. Surveys their medical school. Surveys their banking and trust. Surveys all that they got going on and says to the church at Laodicea, y'all make me sick.
All right. Amen. All right.
Somebody here ought to ask the question. It seemed like they got it all going on. It seemed like They got it all together. Why did the church at Laodicea make God sick? Well, let's take a quick look here. First of all, the word should be said about the problem in Laodicea. That's verses 14 through 17.